Question number 9. If vector x plus vector y whole square equals to vector x minus vector y whole square, so that vector x and vector y are perpendicular to each other. Solution. हामीलाई दिएको छ vector x plus vector y whole square equals to vector x minus vector. हामीलाई दिएको छ vector x plus vector y whole square equals to vector x minus vector y whole square. अब हामी a plus b whole square र a minus b whole square को formula use गर्छौं. Then we will have vector x square plus 2 vector x into vector y plus vector y square equals to vector x square minus 2 vector x into vector y plus vector y square, or x square plus 2 vector x into vector y plus y square equals to x square minus 2 vector x into vector y plus y square. अब यो x square र यो x square cancel हुन्छ, यो y square र यो y square cancel हुन्छ. Then when we take minus 2 vector x into vector y in left hand side, then we will have 4 vector x into vector y equals to 0. Therefore, vector x into vector y equals to 0, where 4 is not equals to 0. So we can say vector x and vector y are perpendicular to each other. Question number 10. If vector I and vector j are unit vectors along x-axis and y-axis respectively, prove that vector I into vector I equals to 1 and vector I into vector j equals to 0. Solution. We can write vector I equals to 1, 0 and vector j equals to 0, 1. So in x and y axis, this point is 1, 0, so we can say it as vector I, which is 1, 0, and this point as vector j because this point is 0, 1. Then we need to prove then the angle between vector I and vector j is 90 degree. Now vector I into vector I equals to magnitude of vector I into magnitude of vector I into cos 0 degree. Cos 0 degree because angle between vector I and vector I is 0. So we have right here cos 0 degree, which is equals to 1 into 1 into 1 equals to 1. And vector I into vector j equals to magnitude of vector I into magnitude of vector j into cos 90 degree because angle between vector I and vector j is 90 degree, which is equals to 1 into 1 into 0 because value of cos 90 degree is 0, which is equals to 0, proved. Question number 11. If A 2, 6, B 4, 4, C 6, 2 and D 6, 6, then prove that vector AC is perpendicular to vector BD. Solution. Here vector AC is equals to vector OC minus vector OA and vector BD equals to vector OD minus vector OB. Or vector AC equals to 6, 2 minus 2, 6 and vector BD equals to 6, 6 minus 4, 4, which is equals to 6 minus 2, 2 minus 6 and vector BD equals to 6 minus 4, 6 minus 4, which is equals to 4, minus 4 and vector BD equals to 2, 2. Now, vector AC into vector BD is equals to 4, minus 4 into 2, 2, which is equals to 8 minus 8 equals to 0. Therefore, vector AC is perpendicular to vector BD as vector AC into vector BD is equals to 0. Question number 12. If vector A plus vector B minus vector C equals to 0, magnitude of vector B equals to 5 and magnitude of vector C is equals to 6 and vector B into vector C equals to 18, then find magnitude of vector A. Solution. Here, vector A plus vector B minus vector C equals to 0 दिएको छ, or vector B minus vector C can be written as minus vector A, or squaring on both sides, vector B minus vector C whole square equals to minus vector A whole, or squaring on both sides, vector B minus vector C whole square equals to minus vector A square, or अब हामी a minus b whole square को formula use गर्छौं, vector b square minus 2 vector b into vector c plus vector c square equals to vector a square, or vector b square को ठाउँमा चाहिँ we will write magnitude of vector b square minus 2 vector b into vector c plus vector c square को ठाउँमा we will write magnitude of vector c square equals to vector a square को ठाउँमा we will write magnitude of vector a square, or अब हामी magnitude of vector b को value substitute गर्छौं जुन हो 5 र 5 को square भनेको 25 हुन्छ, minus 2 into vector b into vector c को value 18 substitute गर्छौं, 18 plus vector plus magnitude of vector c को value 6 substitute गर्छौं, 6 को square 36 equals to magnitude of vector a चाहिँ हामीलाई find गर्नुपर्ने छ, so magnitude of vector a चाहिँ हामीलाई find गर्नुपर्ने छ, so magnitude of vector a को square लाई चाहिँ as it is लेख्छौं, or 25 equals to square of magnitude of vector a which is equals to 5. Therefore, magnitude of vector A is equals to 5 units, and this is our answer. If vector AB into vector BC equals to 6, angle ABC equals to 30 degree, and magnitude of vector AB equals to 2 root under 3 unit, find magnitude of vector BC. Solution. We know हामीलाई भेक्टर AB दिएको छ, हामीलाई भेक्टर AB दिएको छ, अब हामीले पत्ता लगाउनु पर्ने छ भेक्टर BC र भेक्टर AB र भेक्टर BC को बीचमा हामीलाई एंगल दिएको छ 30 डिग्री. Then we can write vector AB into vector BC equals to magnitude of vector AB into magnitude of vector BC into cos 30 degree. Or हामीलाई दिएको छ vector AB into vector BC equals to 6, so हामीले त्यो value replace गर्यौं equals to magnitude of vector AB भनेको 2 root under 3 छ into magnitude of vector BC लाई चाहिँ as it is लेख्छौं into cos 30 degree को value root under 3 by 2 लेख्छौं, or 6 equals to 3 magnitude of vector BC, or 6 by 3 equals to magnitude of vector BC, or magnitude of vector BC is equals to 2 is our answer. Question number 14. If vector A and vector B are unit vectors, prove that vector A by A square plus vector B by B square equals to vector A plus vector B by AB whole square. Prove that vector A by A square plus vector B by B square whole square equals to vector A plus vector B by AB whole square. Solution. Here, LHS मा हामीलाई दिएको छ vector A by A square plus vector B by B square को whole square which is equals to vector A by हामीले A square को ठाउँमा चाहिँ magnitude of vector A square लेख्न सक्छौं plus vector B by B square को ठाउँमा चाहिँ magnitude of B square को ठाउँमा चाहिँ magnitude of b स्क्वायरको ठाउँमा चाहिँ magnitude of b स्क्वायर लेख्छौँ होल स्क्वायर which is equals to vector a by magnitude of vector a को स्क्वायरलाई चाहिँ हामी 1 स्क्वायर लेख्छौँ प्लस vector b by magnitude of b को स्क्वायरलाई चाहिँ we will write 1 स्क्वायर magnitude of b को स्क्वायरलाई चाहिँ we will write 1 which is equals to vector a plus vector b by 1 into 1 whole square. अब हामी 1 को ठाउँमा चाहिँ we will write vector a plus vector b by 1 into 1 को ठाउँमा we will write magnitude of vector a into magnitude of vector b whole square which is equals to vector a plus vector b by ab whole square which is our RHS proved.